Hey everybody, so sorry this is a couple days late, but Merry Christmas to everybody. And right now we're at New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year to a better year. So I thought I'd do a video on my 2020 Christmas display. Unfortunately I had to take some things down, and it does look a little bit different than the Thanksgiving video, but I thought I'd just make one because this is going to be the last time you guys see this way. So up front here we have the penguin globe that Noah fixed for me, and the thing does have the motor. He redid the motor thing on it and whatnot, so it does have it, but I have it unplugged right now because I didn't want it to get all icy and then it do what it did before and squeal and everything else. So I just left it unplugged, but I wanted it to have it so that way, you know, it's still original. And back there we have the 10-foot lazy snowman. You can see me and Noah actually got them at the same time, and the fans quit about the same time too. But if you guys watched the blizzard video, we have about 6 inches left. It's been melting pretty good, but every day since we got the blizzard, we've been getting snow and ice, so I mean it's getting there. So there you can see the 10-foot tree, the 8-foot tree is leaning. That one came from Ollie's there, and the 14-foot tree. There's the 10-foot, which I think the 10-foot's the release version. I think it's just a smaller version of that one, because the colors and the lights and stuff, they are the exact same. Other than this one has the gold top on it, and this one just has like the regular material top. There's the 8-foot rainbow tree, or 7-foot I mean. There we have some presents, soldiers. And this was the toy shop, but I took some stuff down, unfortunately. Here we have the 20-foot tree, and I made out of red lights, and there's a little star up top there. And right there's the classic 2005 Santa. There's a little golden soldier. And I actually have a Santa that goes with him for a 4-foot deer. You can see, I'm guessing it's like 2017, 2018. I got them at the Goodwill for, I think it was $3. And here's the campfire blow up. I think it's like 2012, 2011, 13, somewhere in there. And it's new. I guess it's new or older now, but whenever we got it was new, we bought it new. It's one of the originals that I have. I don't have too many. The originals I have are the big snowman, the big reindeer in the back, the globe, the campfire, and the 4-foot train, and the penguin. And those are originals. And I just gotten more throughout the years. Oh, and the snowman down here. Down there. Sorry for the shakiness too. I'm definitely not the smoothest here. So that's the 8-foot penguin, and a 9-foot unicorn from Walmart last year, and the 2019, I'm sorry, 8-foot or 9-foot Santa from Big Lots. And this is the 5-foot train that Noah gave me. There you can see. And eventually we want to restore this thing back to one fan and have it all connected again, because right now it's disconnected. Here real quick. So we have the manger, and I have a star. Like I took it down as well. There's a little manger scene that I have, and a wooden figure as well. And there's the tree, which the tree topper quit, which I figured when it would eventually. And in the back, I'll show you You got the 12-foot Santa with a bag, and it's not Jimmy, but Jimmy made an 8-foot version of that. The exact same thing, so it's very questionable. There's the 10-foot deer, and right down here is all the blow molds that we did videos on. Come back here. So this year with us was probably the roughest year on my display. I had about 6 fans quit on me. I've had a bunch of them rip, so it's one of them unfortunate things, but I mean, there's always next year, you know, the better prepare yourself. So here's the 2020 holiday trailer from Ollie's, which I actually kind of really like it. Has like a little cubby hole in here and everything. Really detailed. Has this silver material on it. Even has a flag. So pretty cool design. And I actually had one that quit on me just like 2 days ago. It was of a truck that came from Ollie's as well. And unfortunately the fan burned up on it, so I took it down and put it away. So there's the 2020 Grinch, 11-foot Grinch from Walmart. And he unfortunately ripped like 3 times, so his head's leaning back a little bit because of that. Which, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Here's my 3.5-foot or 3-foot Rudolph from like 2017, 2016. And then I had a sled that was up there, but unfortunately the fan quit on it as well. And you can see here all the lights on the clubhouse there. We have the LED flag there. Take you back around. So my uncle actually just gave me this year. It was a 12-foot or 12.5-foot archway, but it's like 20 feet long. Really amazing. And that's a bulb and a spotlight outlet. It's a projector bulb from Ollie's that we got on the after Christmas sale last year. Here are the 5-foot wiener dogs that Noah, I think I traded for them. I think they're from 2013, 14, I believe. And right here, this is the other original. Is the 4-foot train. I think it's from 2007 that I flex sealed, which I did the video on. So I mean, you can see, you know, he's leaning a little bit and whatnot, but all in all, I think it did a really good job. I'll take you guys over here. So there's a blow mold Santa, a new one, and it's actually crazy. That one's a real like 4-foot blow mold. It's actually pretty big, and I know a lot of people have this one, but I have it now, so that's pretty cool. Here's some Jimmy snowflakes that we got at the Goodwill, and I have a C7 snowman, indoor snowman there. So there's the ducks. So here I have the Jimmy Carousel. And it's amazing. This thing is completely original. There is not a aftermarket or modification to it. And there's the Christmas pig. And here's a little blow mold Tigger as well. It's probably only like a foot tall, but I guess it's pretty valuable. And some trees, the old Snoopy, which if you go back and watch my old video, this is actually, you can see this thing with the original lights. And there's the neon mini. That is the deer that I had the problems with. The bush, and here we have 14.5-foot Big Mickey. Okay. Pretty cool. And down there's Tiny Tim. I have him on the fountain. There's the crown. And over there's my homemade wreath. And I'll get to the back here. And then we did the porch in blue with candy canes there. And I have a bunch of candles here. Full-moon candles. I mean, I had 8 of them, so I didn't know exactly what to do with them. But I figured I'd just put them along the sidewalk and see what it looks like. So here we have the mailbox, which I just re-wrapped this year as well. And I have some more new blow molds. There's a drummer boy, and there's another one over there. And then I have this Joy from Lowe's last year. And I have these 2 penguins that came from the Goodwill. I think they were like $4 or something. We have the big bulbs, the icicle lights, which most of them came off now with the years. There's the Jimmy Ferris wheel as well. And I got some snowmen and some Jimmy Snowman lights. They just change color. And I think I got C9s on the porch. And I have Eddie's RV, which I'm going to be putting out next year. And next year's display, it's going to be out in the field somewhere. And then I have now a 2002 Grinch with Max, like I used to have. And I have a 2001 original Hugging Snowman, like we used to have. So it was like 2 of my originals from my early childhood. I gotta walk over here. There's the 5-foot, or maybe 4-foot candy cane blow mold. And there's the 5-foot Santa blow mold, which this year, instead of doing the posts with the lights twisting around it, I ended up finding a bulb, and I had a little clip thing, so it's kind of strung in there, but it's one of them big LED bulbs. There you can see I have another flagpole tree. This one isn't as cool as the other one, but it's over here. And here I have my fiber optic North Pole sign, which I do have the Santa stop sign as well. But unfortunately, I have this, it's a plastic piece that's supposed to go with it. And I don't know what ended up happening with it, but it disappeared, so I have to find it or else manufacture something similar. So that way I can get it working again. Trudge through the snow a little bit. There, I got a couple bushes here. And I have this Santa with deer, and it's all C7s, the old C7s. And I found it at the Goodwill. I think it was like $5. And I figured, oh, that was pretty cool, and it's pretty big. I mean, that and deer's probably 4 foot, and they're like 4 foot wide too, so pretty cool. There you can see the star showers up there. And unfortunately, I had half the clothesline there quit on me, but you can't really tell. There's the bridge over there, twig trees, and there's the other 12-foot Santa, which I flex sealed him, and he's on 1 fan. I think next year I'm going to be putting him on a booster fan, a little one. I mean, he does okay whenever it's like raining or whatnot, but hey, right now he's kind of leaning a little bit. So I'll see what that does. And here's the poles in the back. These are blue and 2 multicolors. Back here is the back side of everything. And here's the chicken coop, which I have the rooster here. And I wanted to put them on top. Of here, but I unfortunately was unable to do so, so I just put them there. And back there we also have the 2020 Lowe's snowman, 10-foot head, and it's cool because it's all solid, so it's really neat. And then there's the 12-foot soldier, and then there's more twig trees, and over here. So I'll show you guys here one final look at everything. Oop. This way. Hopefully y'all enjoy, and like I said, hopefully for a better year than 2020, because it sure is something. So Happy New Year's, everybody. Sorry for the late Merry Christmas, but I mean, today was like one of them days I just couldn't believe it. It's actually calm, it's not snowing, it's not windy, so yeah, so thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next year.